there are tribes out there who have their own animism and who are not as well structured. We were having that discussion before with the Ann Prim transhumanist debate, which we're definitely going to have another one very soon. I want to get Johann Ben Zion on for that one, who, for those who don't know, Gennady kicked him out for cloning his own flesh.
Yeah, and eating it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I definitely want to have him on.
Based.
And
I respect that.
We have both Gennady and that guy on?
Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Definitely.
Sounds like some left-hand path shit.
Yes.
That is some left-hand path shit.
Gennady's got to get on the Kaliak Discord, by the way.
No, he would get destroyed. He is not one who can. He couldn't be able to handle it. He wouldn't be able to handle it.
I mean, I don't think most people have any actual ill will towards him. I think they think he's a little goofy.
No, they don't have ill will, but I don't think he like. I literally don't think he can handle it. Like, I don't think his like metaphysics is capable of understanding it.
Well, I know he's a big fan of Minecraft, and there's the Kaliak Minecraft server up. So, if he would like to join,
or he should send the invite to his Minecraft server.
Yeah.
He did really good buildings there.
I'd really be curious.
The Roblox, the Kaliak Roblox.
Yeah.
I'd really be curious to see Gennady's entire server. Like, I really thought that fireworks display he did was pretty cool. Honestly, like that added some lore when
Definitely.
we were watching that on the Discord, and I mean, okay, we took the piss out of him because of his views and because of the whole Sunny clip, because that's just classic. But
yeah.
I don't know. I saw the fireworks and the work he put into it, and just what the way he matter of factly stated, like this is my fireworks show. He just like puts it up.
Yeah.
I think Gennady, like guys like that, very unfortunately, like I mean, I don't want to speak, like I don't know anything about him, but it seems to me like when you grow up without like serious male influence in your life and you can't really understand that masculine of like I'm ragging on you, like I'm being a dick, but I don't like hate you.
Yeah.
Like,
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that I'm always shocked people don't get the fraternal bonding of like shitting each other.
Yeah.
And you're just like, that's like critical for like group cohesion. If you fail that like initiation, I guess.
Yeah.
There's
because if you'll banter with us a little bit, I'm sure everyone will warm up to him a little bit.
Literally the best part of any podcast or stream.
Exactly. Yeah.
Fuck content.
Well, yeah, this is what I was saying to one of the women who was on our last stream, and I talked about this before in the show, but basically she did not like the fact that we even had guys over, and that the guys were looking at you first, that the guys were more than the girls.
Oh, I thought she was saying the opposite. I thought she was saying there's only one guy and like 10 girls.
No. She was saying, in fact, I can read what she was saying here. Or just an excerpt.
That's the one that left early, right?
Yeah. Well, she was basically saying that that she was surprised to see how many panelists were part of the conversation, and more surprised to see that there were men on the panel. And so
this is that liberal feminist one, right? That I like immediately had conflict with. Oh yeah, I know this one. Yeah, she's my Gennady. I was holding back at all times to not like lash out, but I knew she couldn't really handle me like going after her. Yeah, she couldn't handle the band, so I was like trying my best to like not directly target what she was saying. But yeah, no, there's nothing about like she and I are diametrically opposed. Like, so I understand why she would hate me.
But it is still pretty interesting to me that the idea of absolute equality should be one where it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. If the Bantz aren't measuring up to snuff, then they just aren't. It's like, why should people, lower down their band's energy when it comes to this kind of dialogue? Because then if they do, then you're kind of saying that, wait, then you're not equal? Like, what exactly is going on here? You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like chivalry.
Sure.
Chivalry is something that is kind of expected to a certain extent, even on these kind of platforms when it comes to, and I'm not saying all women, but some women, they would respond better to that whole, like, be a gentleman and treat me a certain way instead of like the back and forth banter that happens with a lot of guys.
But it's a specific like that like liberal feminist metaphysics that has that, where it's like you want to maintain all the privileges of like like a chivalry, as you said, but also want the illusion that you're also operating as an equal, right? So it's like you can't, because those are like incompatible, right? I if I'm gonna respect you, I have to like talk to you like as if your ideas are real, and as a consequence of that, I'm gonna steamroll you or whatever. And this is kind of what you see as like a consequence in modern society now.
Oh yeah.
So, like now, any male behavior is seen as like problematic, and it's because you don't really want equality.
This level of equality, like on that sense, is like absolute bullshit. Real equality is like you get to stand to me and you speak your thing, and then like if my thing's better, then like we both have a role, and everyone's important. That whole interplay is what's important. But if one person's the Chad and the other's the Virgin, it's like that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's Dharma, right? I mean, you just fucking deal with that, accept it. Like, if that's who you are on either side, like, that's something that you have to accept and live with.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't see why so many people have a trouble. I don't see why so many people just refuse to accept that and be themselves.